Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Nafsia Pratiwi from English Department Education with student number 231230039. I want to tell the story with the SQ3R method. And the book title is Siti Nurbaya Kasih Tak Sampai by Marah Rusli. Before that, I want to read the short version. Here's a summary of Siti Nurbaya. Siti Nurbaya tells the story of teenage love between Samsul Bahri and Siti Nurbaya, who are about to fall in love but are separated when Samsul is forced to go to Batavia to continue his education. Not long after, Nurbaya offers herself in marriage to the wealthy but abusive Datuk Meringgi as a way for her father to live debt-free. Nurbaya is later murdered by Meringgi. At the end of the story, Samsu, who is a member of the Dutch colonial army, kills Meringgi in a revolution and dies from his wound. Then, method SQ3R. SQRRR or SQ3R is a reading comprehension method named for its 5 steps: survey, question, read, recite, and review. The method was introduced by Francis P. Robinson, an American education philosopher, in his 1946 book Effective Study. So, the first is survey. Skim through a chapter, noting headings, subheadings, figure, tables, additional information, and summary paragraph. And 2. Question. Create question about the content. And 3. Reading. Read to answer the question. 4. Reciting is repeat the main points and answer to question in your own words, but orally and in writing. 5 is review. Review the passage in your own words and repeat the process for the second set of questions. Then survey. Title: Siti Nurbaya. Author: Marah Rusli. Genre: romance. Main themes: love and struggle. Publisher: Balai Pustaka. Brief synopsis. There is a young couple who love each other, but the girl is forced to marry to pay off her father's debt, but ends tragically because she is poisoned by her own husband out of burning jealousy. So, next is question. Number 1. What are the causes or factors that made Nurbaya want to marry Datuk Meringgi? Number 2. How was Nurbaya's life after marrying Datuk Meringgi? Number 3. Why did Datuk Meringgi poison Nurbaya? Number 4. What did Samsu do to Datuk Meringgi after hearing the news of Nurbaya's death? Number 5. What is the moral message of this story? Then reading method. Reading is for answer the question. So, the factor or cause of Nurbaya marrying Datuk Meringgi was to pay off her father's debt. In this marriage, Nurbaya did not feel happy because basically she already had a lover, Samsul Bahri. Because he was jealous that Nurbaya still liked her lover in Batavia, Datuk Meringgi finally poisoned Nurbaya. After hearing the news of his lover's death, Samsul killed Datuk Meringgi through war. The moral of the story is about the importance of love, freedom, justice, and education in the face of unjust tradition and social practice. Then recite. Nurbaya is a beautiful Minang girl who was forced to marry Datuk Meringgi to pay off her father's debt. But in the marriage, Nurbaya did not feel happy because basically she already had a lover, Samsul Bahri. Therefore, Nurbaya was desperate to follow her lover who was in Batavia. Knowing that Datuk Meringgi was very jealous so he poisoned Nurbaya. After hearing the news of his lover's death, Samsul killed Datuk Maringgi through war. Through the story Siti Nurbaya, Marah Rusli, as the author, conveys a moral message about the importance of love, freedom, justice, and education in the face of unjust tradition and social practices. Then is review. Title: Siti Nurbaya, Kasih Tak Sampai. Author: Marah Rusli. Year of publication: 1922. Genre: Romance, Indonesian Classic Literature. Synopsis: Siti Nurbaya, Kasih Tak Sampai is a novel that tells the story of the struggle for love and justice amid strict tradition and culture. The story centers on Siti Nurbaya, a smart and beautiful girl, and Samsul Bahri, the young man who loves her. However, their love faced a major obstacle when Siti Nurbaya is betrothed to Datuk Maringgi, a wealthy but cruel figure, in order to pay off her father's debt. Theme and message: 1. Love and sacrifice. The love story between Siti Nurbaya and Samsul Bahri is the center of the novel, showing how love can be a source of happiness and sorrow. 2. Social justice. The novel also highlights the social disparities and injustices that occur in society, especially in terms of power and wealth. Writing style. The author uses a writing style that is straightforward and filled with emotion, making the reader feel the suffering and struggle of the characters. The detailed description of the setting and time also help bring the reader into the atmosphere of the colonial era in Indonesia. Rating 4.5 out of 5.
Suamimu ada?
Ada. Silahkan masuk. Silahkan duduk, Datuk.
Tidak usah. Kami hanya sebentar.
Sebentar, Datuk.
Bagaimana, Engku Rajab?
Duduklah, Engku Datuk.
Tidak usah. Saya datang untuk menagih piutang.
Saya minta maaf. Berilah saya waktu.
Waktu apa? Engku datang meminjam uang, saya bantu. Sekarang sudah waktunya untuk membayar, engku minta maaf. Apa pula caranya begitu? Ini tanda tangan engku, bukan?
Betul, Engku Datuk. Tapi dagang saya sedang jatuh. Berilah saya waktu.
Begini saja, engku. Jangan kita bersilat lidah. Engku bisa bayar atau tidak? Kalau tidak, besok toko ini saya sita dan engku saya adukan.
Tolonglah saya sekali, Engku Datuk. Kalau saya masuk penjara, toko saya disita. Bagaimana anak istri saya harus hidup?
Itu bukan urusan saya.
Tolonglah saya, Engku Datuk. Kasihanilah saya.
Bayar sekarang.
Engku.
Kemana dia?
Mengambil uang barangkali. Orang semacam ini, Datuk, harus dikasih.